is Susie, and today I'm going to share with you a really easy recipe, and it's for baked avocados. And I've had fresh avocados in a number of different ways, but I hadn't had them baked, and I tried out this recipe, and actually it is super delicious and very easy to make. Now, as everybody knows, avocados are a nutrient-dense food. They are high in fats, but they are good fats. They help lower cholesterol. They're packed with vitamins and minerals, most notably vitamin K, folate, potassium. They actually have more potassium than a banana. They also have vitamin B5, B6, vitamin E, lots of vitamins, lots of nutritional value in an avocado. Some of our other ingredients perhaps aren't as heart healthy, but today we're just going to make something that's nutritious and delicious. So all you need is an avocado. This recipe will actually make 4 portions, meaning 2 avocados sliced in half, because we're going to be filling these avocados with our cheese filling and baking them. So this will make 4. If you are only cooking for 2, then obviously just cut the recipe in half. So you'll need some fresh avocados that are ripe but not really soft. If you want to extend the life of them, you've got to pop them in the refrigerator after they're ripe, and that will keep them ripe for another couple of days, 3 or 4 days. If you take unripened avocados and put them directly in the fridge, they may never ripen. And we're going to make our filling. All we need for our filling is 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 cup of black olives, 2 green onions, and 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder. And this particular mixture is from an old recipe that's been kicking around for many years, maybe 20-30 years. Onions, or they were called Californians at some point. That's the way that they were introduced to me. But originally it was made on bread or crackers melted in the oven. So this is kind of an updated version of an old recipe. So up our onions, and you just want to finely chop them. So we have our finely chopped onions. We've got 1/2 cup of black olives. We have 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. A nippy cheese is nice. You could use mozzarella, but it's not going to have as much flavor. Then we want 1/4 teaspoon of, oh, that's 1/2 teaspoon, pardon moi. We do want 1/2 teaspoon, sorry. Yeah, we want 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of curry. And then 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. A pinch of salt. Not too much because the cheese is salty. And then you just want to mix that together. And it's going to create like a little pasty filling. Okay, so basically that's our filling. We can put that off to the side. As I said, this will be enough to fill 2 avocados. So you're going to just want to slice the avocado all the way through and separate it. It's a little tricky. It's an easy way to pop out the nut. And so you've got your halves. You might want to just cut off just a little slice off the back, just so your avocado is sitting nicely. And then you're just going to take your avocado, and this is really just because it makes it easier to eat, but just slice it, not going all the way through the skin. Just slice it, as you can see. Now, I don't need to make 4 portions. I only want 2. So I'm going to keep my 1 avocado for later. I'm obviously not going to slice into it. And I'm just going to keep part of my filling in a Tupperware, and then I can use it, as long as I use it within the next day or two, you'll be fine. So now that we've got our filling, as I said, this is really enough for 2 avocados. Press it in a little bit so that it holds. You can definitely smell the curry. It's mild, but it's definitely gives it its unique flavor. And then here we go. We've got our 2 avocados ready to go into the oven for, and you can see the avocado. And now you're just going to pop it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. So I'll be right back when that's done. So there's our stove. I barely had enough time to even wash the dishes. That's how fast it was. 15 minutes and they look delicious. Let me show you a photograph. We can serve this as an appetizer. It really smells fantastic. Or you can serve it, and I've just got arugula. I love arugula with a little bit of olive oil, some fleur de sel, and I can serve it on some fresh greens, a salad, whatever it is that, however it is that you would like to serve it. And that is a beautiful, either an appetizer or a lunch or a side. So let's see what these little guys taste like. They smell fantastic. So it really helps to have cut up the avocado in advance because it just makes it easier to eat. It's delicious. It's rich and creamy, cheesy, and it definitely has that hint of the curry. The combination of all these ingredients go super well together. It's so good that you must try it. So if you try this recipe and you like it, I hope you share it. Enjoy! I should invite somebody to come and help me eat these.